Hold. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not late. Just slow start. Okay. Here you go. SMK!
Staffordshire Wildlife Trust is celebrating its 50th anniversary, and we've achieved a lot in those 50 years. We own and manage 30 nature reserves spanning over 3,799 acres. We have around 16,000 members. Together we work to raise funds and awareness for the benefit of wildlife as well as the public, so we can all enjoy nature and learn how best to protect the world around us. We have 2 visitor centres to welcome those who are interested in our cause, as well as 2 charity shops to help our efforts to fund important projects. We are the county's leading nature conservation charity. We host projects all over the county to protect our special landscapes and wildlife. Our vision is to create a living landscape in Staffordshire. The living landscape concept involves focusing our efforts on improving a wider landscape to make it a better place for wildlife, as well as continuing to protect and expand core areas of high quality habitat. Last year alone we engaged with over 20,000 children. The future of wildlife and wild spaces depends on the younger generation to continue our work. We work with over 100 schools a year to ensure children are being taught the importance of conservation, and we host thousands of events each year to engage people of all ages. We are a local charity and we need people's support in order to survive and to continue looking after wildlife and wild places for the next 50 years. Here are just a few of our recent projects that wouldn't be possible without our members. Very recently, we worked with partners to move 500 native white-clawed crayfish from a stream due to them being at risk of catching crayfish plague. This is just one example of our work that can make a huge difference in a short space of time. We have been vaccinating badgers since 2012 to protect them and prevent spread of tuberculosis. We don't believe a badger cull is the answer, and we must come together to fight for them. Our aim is to vaccinate badgers on 1,100 hectares of land in Staffordshire. We have partnered with 18 organisations for our Transforming the Trent Valley project, working together to enhance the natural and cultural heritage of the Trent Valley. By working with businesses, landowners and communities, we are transforming the landscape for a more positive future. This includes nature conservation, teaching, engaging communities to enjoy and protect nature, and so much more. The wildlife and wild spaces in Staffordshire are extremely important. Where would we be without our incredible green spaces, pollinators, and the vast diversity of species that have been here for so many years? Thanks to the dedication of our staff, members, volunteers, businesses, and fundraisers, we can truly make a difference. To find out more on our work and how you can get involved, head on over to our website where you can explore the differences we are making near you.
Hello. Hello. Ignore that for me. Too loud. No, just the way that I look. Cool. Yeah, welcome. It's been I'm not gonna lie, I've had a really slow start this morning. My sleep schedule is whack. Probably not whack for you guys. But for me, I've been going to bed at like 2 and waking up at like 9 or something, or 10, which is super late for me. Mara, thank you. 2 or 3, yeah, it's fucking gnarly, Dion, you get it. I usually go to bed at like 11, okay? Lately I've been staying up later and getting up later than normal, and it's really messed with my schedule. So I've had a slow morning, but I'm still eating breakfast and getting stuff together. Lionel, thank you for the 9 months. You guys will have to thank Tara because I also was not the most on top of it today, and last minute he helped me set up the Tiltify campaign that we're doing today. Hi, Skull. So the spoon with the 8 months. The alerts are, yeah, they're not showing up because, yeah. I'll call them out, though. I don't know how to say her name. Neeks. Thank you for the 5 months. So, today's podcast is going to be different. I told you guys before. Today's podcast is going to be different. The alerts are all going through Tiltify. So hopefully the Tiltify... Oh, you know what? That's why. What a transition. The alerts are going to go through Tiltify today. So they'll pop up and they'll go into that bar. Production. I forgot that I put it on the... I have a full cam scene for the podcast and for normal, but this is the normal one. I know the font is kind of... It's Tiltify, alright? Don't worry about it. But the donations today will go straight to them. We have about an hour before we call some of the communication directors of... Oh. There you go, Tara. Is that something that I need to... Oh, there's the tipping link. But that's going in my donation panel, so if you click my donation panel, right? It'll work. Or it'll take them to that, and then blah, blah, blah. Yes, okay, sweet. Thank you so much. So Tara's adding that to the donation panel, so it'll take you there. It'll all go to Tiltify. I won't see any of the money. It'll go straight to them. You doing a quiz or what? So I wasn't going to, but I suppose we can. I don't see why not. Like, there's not really a reason not to, besides the fact that I'm not speaking to someone like I normally would today. But Vermolion, thank you for the 2 months, and Choppy for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it too loud? Nothing's different. No, okay. So the quiz today, I guess we'll do some questions on, today while I'm drawing and hanging out, you guys kind of know the drill, I had already said it, but today we're working with Live for Wildlife, who works with the Staffordshire Wildlife Trust, and they are, both of them, just grassroots organizations. Like, they really, like, they do participate in a lot of grassroots efforts to save the wildlife around them. Today, we are raising money to help them to purchase Gunmore, which is, Kat, thank you so much for the 5 months, which is a plot of land where there are several endangered species that reside, and if that land is not purchased by the Staffordshire Wildlife Trust, then it can be purchased by developers and by people in the ag industry, and that land can be developed on, and those species would therefore be under threat. So that's the plan today. That's why we're doing what we're doing today. I will give you much more information as we get into the podcast, and they will give more information about what those species are that we're trying to protect, more about Staffordshire and the lands that they protect. They said in the video they manage 30 plots of land over many acres, and protect that land. So that's what they do. That's who we're raising money for. And today will be a super chill podcast. I'm going to talk about our being a responsible consumer regarding plastics, regarding palm oil. So we're doing the plastics and palm oil talks today. And we'll be calling in 3 of their communications directors from Live for Wildlife at 1 p.m. PST, so in like 45 minutes. But I wanted to go live early because I figured this was a different... What's your favorite Justin Bieber song? I got distracted by that and I shouldn't have. Today, because I figured it was a little bit of a different podcast, this is gross toast. How is this gross? What's that stuff on your bread? It's avocados. What? What's wrong with this? And that's just like red pepper flakes and salt and pepper. Actually, yikes. What? Guys, I'm working with what I have here, okay? I have not bought anything since I've been back home. This is what I have in my house. Nasty toast is not nasty. Why is it not smushed? I usually smush it. But not today. Because I figured this was kind of a different podcast, I also figured it would be a good time to... Hey! Wow, look at that alert. Ross, thank you so much for the $20, dude. I appreciate that. That's a great way to get us started. Thank you so much. That alert is dope. So I figured we should react for today, but do a Reddit recap, but not what you think. We're gonna react to r/conservation because we don't do that often, and most of the time it's because I forget to do it, but today I thought, what better time to react and to farm just chatting with r/conservation than today. So here we go. I have this, which apparently you guys think is gross. I have hot chalky. Look. Hot chalky. And it's in my 112 mug. Don't read that. It has bad words on it. Alright, let's do this. Oh. What's this thing? I forgot the stinger was still on. World famous discovery. Wait, before I do this, can I show you guys something? Hang on, I'm gonna turn the stinger off. I want to show you guys something that I tweeted yesterday. It's sick. Look at this. Wait, what's wrong with my title? What's wrong with my title? Okay. They photographed this bird. It's a dwarf kingfisher. And I guess it's the first time they photographed it. This is a fledgling. But first described 130 years ago in the Philippines. The tiniest kingfisher ever. Rare skin, actually. Rare skin. And it was photographed for the first time recently. And look at it. Tara with the 9 months. Thank you so much. Look at it. I would die for this bird. My little feet. Oh my god! Saito. No way. Oh my god. Look at it! Don't call her Carrot Beak. Or him, I don't know. That was sick. Okay, well, there's your first piece of conservation news for today. Here's your second. World famous Discovery Island lone wolf shot and killed. What? Zarian, thank you for the 9 months. A wolf that lived alone on a tiny island near Victoria was shot and killed by a hunter this week. It was shot 50 kilometers away from where it was released in late January. They followed the wolf's life for nearly 7 years. Oh, that sucks. So it ended up in a backyard of a property in January after it swam to the city's shore. So then they relocated it. Huh? Hmm? Ew. This is scary. Damn. That's sad as hell. Five tips to attract backyard animals the right way. This is a little happier. Hello, I'm new, please. Don't take it weird. Is it true that you and Miskiff have broken up? No. I figured that wasn't real voice. Alright. How do attract backyard animals in a healthy way. Look who it is! Bats. Small mammals. Huh?
In the boreal forest of these dark, damp subterranean tunnels are the domain of one of Canada's most bizarre species. The star-nosed mole. Its hairless nose is ringed by 22 elegant, fleshy tentacles.
Don't dance game him! Go Danny!
Despite their diminutive size, the moles are great excavators.
Don't they have like 3 peepees? Probably. Brokish.
They have large spade-like paws to shovel through the moist earth.
Thank you.
Allowing the mole to break into new territory. They are almost blind, so they navigate their world using their extraordinary
Oh my gosh, that's
nose.
crazy. Oh, that's so weird. Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Contain 30,000 star-nosed moles are the world's fastest.
Hold on, I gotta check Discord, I'm sorry. I got 2 more donations. Oh. Oh! What the heck? Nems? Mazzo with $30 and Nems with $20. Mazzo, thank you so much, Mazoki. And Nems said, don't really care, go back and save Lee. Or, okay. Alfred. Thank you for the 6 viewer host, Alfred. Welcome from Alfred's channel, boys. Today we are reacting to r/conservation and raising money to buy a plot of land to save it from being developed on. Where were we? Oh, here we were watching this thing. Thanks, Tara.
Eating mammal. The time between finding, identifying,
How do they get in
wolfing down
camera
their
view?
food
They must have
can be
little
less
like,
than a quarter of a second.
you know. Developed into what? If it's not bought by Staffordshire Wildlife Trust, it may be bought by like housing development and agricultural development. Huh?
It's one of the few creatures that can smell underwater.
What?
The mole searches for prey by blowing out a bubble of air. Slowed down 50 times, we can see how the mole uses its tentacles to hold the bubble in place before inhaling it. It samples the air molecules trapped inside for the smell of prey.
Oh my god.
It's caught the scent of an earthworm from under some decaying leaves. The mole's fantastical nose turns its summer aquatic habitat into a field of plenty.
Oh my gosh, boys, we got big news. One of Andrew's lab members studies the star-nosed mole. Andrew, you're gonna have to hook me up, because that's sick. That's crazy. I did not know that. That's sick. Speaking of ways to attract wildlife to your backyard, do not directly feed them. True, please. Please don't feed wildlife. Create natural opportunities for food. I was looking at stuff. It's actually on this website. Wait. Saito sent it to me a while ago. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay, here, hold on. Here we go. This Staffordshire Wildlife Trust actually gives you a bunch of ways that you can live alongside wildlife. Oh, not the organization, but you can live alongside wildlife. Why are you laughing at him? What? When I asked if you and Mizkif were broken, I didn't mean it as trolling. I'm a new viewer and I asked this as a Mizkif new fan. Oh, welcome. No worries at all. That's totally fine. I don't know what to stop. Okay. If you're serious, that's totally fine. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. If it's a troll, then entertain yourself with this, okay? I'm teaching you things, all right? Look, Staffordshire Wildlife Trust gives you a bunch of ways that you can live alongside wildlife also. And they give you a bunch of things that you can do and make. And I'm really excited because when I move, I want to do a bunch of this stuff for my house. Like, make a bird feeder. Look how cute! And, wait, I want to do this. Make a nectar bar so you can attract butterflies and things. You get really, like, super pollinator-friendly plants and put them in a little bar, and then you have a little bar for your pollinators to come visit. How fun is that? And these graphics are really cute. Make a edible pond. What? Grow vegetables for wildlife. Build a bird's nest. Make a rain stick. Make a mini pond. I'm not gonna lie. This one is really cute, but I am pretty certain it would just be a breeding ground for mosquitoes, at least in Texas. I don't know if it's different over there, but this would not be the move for me. But it is a cute idea. Nem said, what? At me when the cast starts. It starts, I mean, I'm gonna call them in half an hour. And then it'll just be me chilling drawing, so. But yeah, so I'm gonna go through these and I'll probably do some of them when I move. Brayden, thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my gosh. Simpkif, how did you... Okay. Let's just keep going. What guy? What on stream? What are you talking about? Open standards for the classroom, science on lab. Teaching at home, hang on. I got a DM. The guest is not running late. This is just pre-podcast. Oh, wow. Andrew sent me the link to his lab friend that studies star-nosed moles. Sido. I will send this over. Check what their conservation status is, because I'm not... I know nothing about them. Oh my gosh. There you go. Building the animal stuff on stream. Oh yeah. For sure. I think it'd be fun. We do a gardening stream where we make a nectar bar, and it would be so cute. What happened to your sub count? I did a subathon a month ago, so thank you for noticing. How well do you know your local wildlife? I made a site where you can quiz yourself and compare your score with others. Oh my god, I'm about to get exposed. All right. Ooh. Should I just, I guess just do California? Or do animals? Doxed! Oh my god. I was a Mizkif new fan minutes ago. Now I'm a Maya fan, thank you. I heard you've been a Miz fan since December. But welcome. Answering faster gets you a higher score. I don't know how hard this is gonna be. Who, Simkif said, who's that? California Thrasher. Oh, I don't know. Damn, this is hard. is hard. Great egret. Well, okay. I couldn't even see the bird in this picture, to be fair. And, or this one. There's just eggs. Hoary bat. This is in California. What is that? What is this quiz? Tundra swan. Ooh, how am I supposed to tell? Like what? Oh my, okay, come on. Barred owl. I was gonna say, barred owls look a lot like spotted owls. If this was closer up, honestly, I may have had a hard time. Acorn woodpecker. What is that? Okay, well it's, wait, no, it's that. Swan goose. What? Oh, no. What is that? Sierra dome spider? What is that? I don't know what that is. You got 6 answers incorrect. I got 4 out of 10. I'm a fraud. I am a fraud. I want to do it again. Do you think it's a different quiz? Probably. Animals. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. Try again. Flower. What is that? Kill me. I don't know what that is. Skimmer. 8 spotted. So that's a neon skimmer. Dang it. Common bedbug. I don't think that's a banana slug. I clicked on a banana slug knowing that it was a banana slug. I don't know why I did that. Crayfish. Tree swallow. Oh, these all look so similar. Come on now. Swallows all look so similar, dude. Damn it. Coast night snake. Damn it. It's either... Dang it. What is that? I don't know. Am I anemones? I got the same score. In fairness, this is a pretty hard, this is a pretty... Wait, the donations keep going up and they're not... Oh. Wait, they're showing up there. Oh. All right, let me look at this. Hold on. Okay, we got a bunch more donations and I'm very sorry that I was not seeing them. I'll unmute alerts here. Rigby with $3. So we got Brokish said, good luck on reaching your goal. Gotta run, but have a nice day. Thank you so much. Predator Hollow with $3. Will this message play? Yes. No? Okay. Here we go. This is Lady. She is a Virginia opossum. I raised her from when she was orphaned, and I have raised her since she was little. They are crepuscular. That means they are active during twilight hours. She has a prehensile tail and loves cheese and grapes. Smile. Thank you, Predator Hollow, for the donation. Spoon with $20. All I can do for this one, sad champ. Oh, thank you so much, Spoon. But please don't be sad about that. I appreciate it. Matthew said, with $2 or £2. Hey Maya, much love from South Africa. Our country is currently in a 21-day lockdown, and seeing you do a conservation cast with the wildlife cast is really awesome. Been loving the streams lately. Just a cool video if you're interested. Sorry for the bad quality. It's old. I will check that out. Thank you so much. And Rigby with $3. Thank you so much.
It is one of the rules of Africa. If you see a hippo, head the other way. But this is Jessica.
Hi Maya, where's Miguel? You know, I don't know that I've ever gotten that. Russell with the tier 1, thank you so much.
She understands Afrikaans only, unfortunately.
I don't know why those aren't showing up though.
Found her washed up by floodwater when she was just a day old. 7 years on, she's still here.
I don't know whether she sees me as a hippo or she sees herself as a human. But all I know is that there's a fantastic bond I've never had with any other animal my whole life. I raised elephants and buffalo and lions and that stuff, and I've never had something this close, never ever.
Oh my gosh.
Jessica spends her days lazing in the sun and cooling down in the water, with Tony and his wife on hand to deliver refreshing
Boys,
sweet
this is
coffee
bad.
twice a day. Then there's the afternoon snack
My
with
OBS
the
is like
dogs.
glitching.
And if Jessica is still hungry, she knows where to go. A short walk to the house, where a closed door doesn't stop her.
No! Hippo, no!
Even if the dog gets in the way. She's already broken a sofa and a bed inside, so everywhere but the kitchen's off limits. But the kitchen's her favourite place.
Jessica sees herself as our child. She sees herself as a human being, one of us, part of a family. That's what she is. That is what she is to us.
And how do you see her?
I see Jessica as my daughter, 100% she. I can't imagine my life without Jess.
And Jessica seems happy to stick around.
Elements is broken.
It's one thing
Is
to
it?
tame a hippo in captivity, but what makes Jessica so remarkable is that she's free to leave at any time. Further along this river, there's a pod of wild hippos, and Jessica likes to spend time with them, but she always comes back here, probably because she knows she's onto a good thing.
Bizarre. Don't panic, we're having a problem with the site. Oh, it's not OBS. Okay. Someone said nature/animal people are crazy. You're absolutely right. I think there is a quiz. Okay, actually, you are trolling, dude. Stop. One more time. One more time. This is a hard quiz. Again. I swear on behalf of my God that I am not trolling. Oh my God. Okay. Start. Let's do it. Wait. Hello? What happened? I actually 5-head. Oh no. That's... What's happening? Rena Grebe. Oh, I should know that. I should know that for sure, for sure. We have a lot of Grebes. I'm gonna give up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what is that? Spotted owl. Well, it could be either of these. Tell me, okay. Tell me this doesn't look like a baby either barred owl or spotted owl, and this looks like a spotted owl. This looks more like a baby barred owl. Dang it! Mm! Hang on. They look so similar, boy. Look, okay. This is a spotted owl. Oh my God. No, no, no. This is a spotted owl and this is a barn owl. Okay? Spotted owl, barred owl. Don't hate me, okay? I'm doing my best. Everything is moving weird and that one we now know. Nice. Aggregating. Blue rockfish. This one? Looks like a red rockfish. Dang it! I did worse. Alright, we're done. I hate this quiz. It's exposing me. That's really hard. I'd be, like, very, very impressed if someone got, like, an A or B on that quiz. It's nuts. Like an actual biologist or someone that's actually qualified. That'd be fucking crazy. Freaking crazy. So what happens when I react to Reddit is I forget that I'm not supposed to swear. Sorry. China promotes bear bile as coronavirus treatment? Huh? Huh? Uh-oh. At bear farms in China and Southeast Asia, bile is used in traditional medicine, extracted by inserting a catheter, syringe, or pipe into the animal's gallbladder, an invasive and painful process. Biofarms. I have heard about bear bile being used in, like, medicine or whatever. Nice, predator. Will she read this? Yes? No? Yo? Okay, smile. Damn, you are doing so good in the quizzes. You are amazing, my queen. Just kidding, you did better in the effing type racer than on the animal quizzes. Time to remove your birdkiff title and all the privileges that came with that. Good job, quiz. You exposed her. Smile. Well done. Nice, predator. Thank you so much. China promotes bear... Oh my gosh. Ryan with $50! Good work, my white people happy. Or with 50... Is it dollars or pounds? I don't know how this is working. It says... It might be pounds. It says pounds on the site. But it says dollars here. But I think this is in pounds. So 175 pounds, which is $218. That's huge. Don't put Pega clap me like you did that conversion. Like, okay, chill. Come on, man. Give me a break. Less than a month after taking steps to permanently ban the trade and consumption of live wild animals for food. Yes, heard about that. Chinese government has recommended using an injection containing bear bile to treat severe and critical coronavirus cases. Secreted by the liver and stored in the gallbladder, bile from various species of bear has been used in traditional medicine since the 8th century. Okay. Clinically proven to help dissolve gallstones and treat liver disease. No cure exists, though some medicines can treat symptoms. Oh, geez. The use of bear bile from captive animals is legal in China, but from wild bears is banned. They're worried that it'll increase the trade in illegal wildlife products and justify animal abuse, for sure, for sure. So having a legal market from captivity doesn't reduce pressure on wild populations, it just maintains demand that drives poaching. Also, good point. Bile is routinely extracted by inserting a catheter, syringe, or pipe into the gallbladder. All methods for this extracting bile are invasive and cause severe suffering, pain, and infection. According to Animals Asia, what is this? I don't know what Animal Asia is. Oh, okay. So they're like a welfare organization. All right, so they're an animal welfare organization. Take that with a grain of salt because I don't know anything about that organization. Lionel with $3 said, 3 pounds, I'm sorry. 4 out of 10, Pepe laugh, expect better from you, Miss Ego Higa. Okay, so neglect and disease are common. Okay, so all Animal Asia stuff. Another traditional medicine to fight coronavirus is a pill that contains rhino horn, buffalo horn. Oh no. Oh no. It just occurred to me that Buffalo Wild Wings, their logo is a buffalo with wings. And... Huh. It just occurred to me. I had never thought about that. Someone said buffalo wings in chat, and I was like, oh, what a weird phrase. And then I was like, wait. Okay, at the end of the day, the world just has to develop a vaccine. Okay, well. That's pretty crazy. That sucks. I don't like the sound of that at all. Climate change is the ultimate birth control. Maybe I'll pre-screen that one, maybe. Not false. Not false. But, oh my gosh. Anyone here with Big Cat experience and seen the new Netflix documentary series Let's Discuss? Has anybody seen it? Seen that? No? I still haven't watched it, but most of my friends are furious. Finn, hi. Thank you for the 3 months. All parties, I need to watch it and then I'll let you guys know what I think. But, I'll let you know. There's a new series on Netflix. It's about the guy is suing Netflix for 100 million. I thought it was 98 mil, but yeah, something like that. Photographer documents wildlife caretakers around the world. That's cool. Botswana's conservation policy is driven by profit, not science. Anybody want some hot chocolate? I had a dream that my dad was on my stream and we were eating pizza and he took the pizza and he went like this to feed it to you guys. And I was like, Dad, that's so nice. Isn't that weird? I was like, oh, Dad, that's so nice. Like, chat loves that. But I also had a dream that I had to buy a necklace, like a silver necklace for a class, but I was only allowed to shop at Bed Bath & Beyond, and I was like, I really think that I'm gonna drop out of college. I can't take this anymore. Because I thought it was so dumb. Okay, Botswana's conservation policy is driven by profit, not science. I feel like the title is pretty self-explanatory, but let's see if we can skim this. Following the hunting ban claims negative effects on local communities and elephants. negative perceptions of wildlife that led to increased elephant poaching. Science has been pushed aside for the benefit of profit-seeking individuals. Hunting was needed to reduce the elephant population, save ecosystems, and reduce human-elephant conflict. Thanks, Tiltify. Thanks. But this was supported largely by emotions. Botswana doesn't have an elephant problem. Who wrote this? Okay, I know nothing about this person. Keep that in mind. Botswana's population numbered far fewer elephants. Botswana seeks to block UK trophy hunting ban. So the idea is, I guess, that there are measures taken to protect the elephants and protect wildlife that's being hunted in Botswana, but there's backlash because they think that hunting supports local communities and reduces human-animal conflict. That's the article. China permanently bans consumption of wild animals. This is big. I saw this on Twitter. Oh gosh. Okay. China permanently bans bans consumption of wild animals. Approved nationwide ban on the consumption and illegal trade of wild animals. There is now a ban on the illegal trade of wild animals in China. That's a massive industry, boys. That's huge. That's huge. Finally, it only took a global pandemic, right? And everybody dying because of it, but here we go. I like that they put a pangolin in this picture. You know, I saw some comics of pangolin people, or people that research pangolins, and they were like, it was kind of gnarly. They were like, pangolins are like getting their revenge or something, which I don't think that they confirmed that that pangolins had anything to do with it, but for a while they thought a ban on illegal trade. Nationwide ban on the consumption and illegal trade of wild animals. And the ban on the illegal trade of wild... Look at this, boys. Okay. I'll find a different article for you and I'll tell you more about it at another time, okay? This is why the only issue that I've had with this subreddit is that, or the only issue, I guess, with Reddit in general, when I go to look for my news and my, like my whatever on Twitter and Reddit, I come up with lots of articles that are really interesting, but I don't have the time to verify every source that I'm reading. Like, I just want to go through and read the article, but you can't do that on the internet and just take it at face value and say, like, oh, this is it, right? You need to know who wrote it. You need to know what organization wrote it. You need to know what, like, is supporting the funding of those writers, you know? So I find it easier to, like, stick... You can do that, but it takes a long time. So going through Reddit and looking at these articles, it's really easy to go through and be like, oh, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. When you don't know about the people who wrote it, which is a dangerous game, I think. But anyway, there's a... Should we watch? I'm just kind of interested in what this looks like.
Say, ladies, are you guys happy with your birth control? I hate having to take mine every day.
And it seems like so many aren't 100% effective.
Well, I'm on a new birth control, and it really works.
Really? What is it?
It's called climate change.
Oh my god, okay, I can't do this. I'm sorry, I can't do this. What is going on? What is that? What is that? And why isn't my activity feed working? Okay. We're at 178 pounds, which is $221. Let me tell you guys how much land that purchases, because we have numbers for that, boys. Huge. I like today's podcast because they're such like a grassroots organization. We have like very, very tangible tangible goals and tangible things to to hold on to. 100 pounds will buy 500 meters squared, so the same size as a basketball court. So we're almost at 2 basketball courts worth of land. How cool is that? How is it so cheap? I asked the same question. It's quite isolated and far from, this is me reading. It's quite isolated and far from large towns and cities, so there aren't many people around, so it's not easy or convenient for most companies to build. But there's always the risk. But the price is really, really good, is what she said. But I did ask that same question. Okay, actually, Hammer, well, I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome. So 25 pounds will buy half of a tennis court, 50 pounds will buy a swimming pool, typical swimming pool, 250 meters squared, and 100 pounds will buy a basketball court. So he isn't a troll, okay, champ. All right. And let me show you guys, oh wait, I already have these photos, don't I? Oof. I really gotta be better about organizing my stuff. Oh my god, I don't know what any of this is. Alright, let's see if we can find these photos. I have photos of the land itself, but I don't know where they went. I downloaded them a while ago. Which ones? The photos of the land, Saito. I don't think I sent them to you. Unless I did. Maya, hi, dank. Pepe, relax. Did I? Oh. Oh, you have them. I really could not do this podcast without Saito. Hearts in chat for Saito. Okay. So we've already bought almost 2 basketball, or we've already helped them buy almost 2 basketball courts worth of this land. This is Gunmore. This is land that could be developed on if it's not bought by Staffordshire Wildlife Trust. So huge, boys. How cool is that? How cool is that? Don't put a no, Michigan. I just want to clarify that we're not buying 2 basketball courts. Like, we're not buying basketball courts to put on it. It's 2 basketball courts worth of the land. Like, the size of it. No. Here's more. Here's more photos of it. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Or, wait, it just went up. Somebody just made a donation. Let me check it out. Hold on. Danny with 12 pounds said 2 basketball courts. People Pog. Connor with $5 said, good luck with the stream, and can you rate this picture of my dog? Sure thing, buddy. That's not a dog. It was a daily quest, Zulol. Okay. So, it is about that time that I need to add these people. Call them up. There was one other person. I don't think that she's accepted my friend request. Oh, maybe she has. All right. Let's see what we got. So, boys, it's 215. Ryan with 20 pounds. Thank you so much. Please note, this is in pounds, not dollars. So it is more in dollars. I don't know. But it's more than 215. Okay. So. Thank you. They're not going to be on video today, but I'm going to call them and start setting up my drawing stuff while I'm talking to them. You are welcome to @Saito. We have the question doc today, so if you have questions while I'm talking to them, go ahead and ask, and I'll bring them up. 268 USD raised so far. I will let them know, and we'll just get into it. Okay. Let's do it. Hello, hello, hello. Calling everybody.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hello. Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Awesome. How's your stream going?
It's great. I've been live for about an hour, and we've just been reading some conservation news, and I talked briefly about the Wildlife Trust. I showed a video of the trust, and we talked about the amount that we've raised and how much that is contributing to the purchase that you guys are going for. So right now we have 215 pounds, which
wow, that's wicked.
Yeah, good stuff.
That's amazing.
Wow, that's fantastic.
And it's nice to meet you too also. I know I've talked to Amy before, but I don't think I've talked to the two of you.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
So this is Natalie and Lauren, and I'm Amy.
Cool. Nice to meet you guys. So if you guys would mind just telling them a little bit about Life for Wildlife and about the trust, that would be awesome, because donations are already coming in, like I said.
Of course. So if you don't mind me starting, so let me tell you a little bit about what we're doing. So we started Life for Wildlife at Staffordshire Wildlife Trust to try and basically tap into this incredible new way to share what we're doing and to educate people on a larger scale to hopefully fundraise along the way as well. So some of you may have heard or seen that the UK is one of the most nature depleted countries in the world, and there's a lot of intense agriculture and houses are popping up absolutely everywhere, and it doesn't obviously leave much space for the wildlife that are living there first. And we want to educate adults and children on the importance of looking after wild spaces and caring for the wildlife on their doorstep, because obviously these animals have no voice. We are their voice, and they can't help themselves, and that's why we're here. And that's why we think that Life for Wildlife is a great way to share the information to the masses, and we can hopefully buy more pieces of land to protect, such as Gunmore.
Very cool. I love that. The video that we watched was Staffordshire, and it mentioned that they protect and manage like 30 pieces of, or 30 preserves. Is that accurate?
Nature reserve, 30 nature reserves.
Very cool.
Yeah. And we've got our smallest is 1 acre, and our biggest is 900 acres. So they vary quite a bit, and they're each important in their own way, but that's one of the things that we do, which is obviously crucial to our work.
That's awesome. And remind us how large Gunmore is in acres,
so
if you would.
It's 78 hectares, which can't actually remember how many acres that is, because we've actually been working that one out in hectares.
Let's see. 78 hectares is 192 acres. That's crazy. So guys, a football field, like American football field, is just over an acre, like 1.3 acres. So that's quite a space.
It's massive. It's a huge piece of amazing land, and hopefully we can secure it so nothing can be built on it.
Yeah, it's an amazing location. It sits on the top of a hill, and it has fantastic views looking out surrounding it as well. And obviously it's got really important wildlife on there as well, endangered wildlife actually. So that's one of the reasons that we're really keen to save it as well.
Yeah, I have some pictures up here on screen that they're looking at. So can you tell us about the wildlife that lives here?
There's quite a lot of wildlife. This is Nat, by the way, that lives there. And there are a lot of birds that are quite endangered in the UK. So we've got the little red pole that we found nesting there. And it basically had an 85% population decline in the UK since the 1960s. So it's quite amazing to have these birds actually not only coming there, but actually nesting there. And then we've also got some wetland birds like the snipe, who are sort of slightly sort of gawky looking birds with big long beaks and quite chunky bodies.
Amazing.
They are so cute to look at. Cool. And in the UK, we've had a 60% decline in them as well. So we've got these wonderful creatures like that that call this place home. And we really want to look after them and their habitat, really.
Make sure they're not going to get destroyed, because that is not good. We don't want that.
No.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
Take a... So I pulled up a picture of that, the redpoll, the snipe, and then the cuckoo.
We've got cuckoos as well, yes.
That's awesome. These are really cool birds.
And they're so cute. They're so dorky and cute. But also what's amazing about Gunmore is that we've got lots of mosses up there. So we've got sphagnum mosses, and they're super important in the fight against climate change. So basically, they work as a carbon sink. So they just suck up loads of carbon. So not only is it important just locally that we preserve places like this, but it's important sort of globally that we preserve more places like this in our sort of worldwide fight. So
very cool.
It's a super awesome place.
So here's this moss, you guys. That's awesome. I think we just got a few more donations while you guys were...
Amazing.
Oh, jeez. Okay, Ryan
Thank you so much.
Ryan with 10 pounds and Anonymous with 100 pounds.
Wow, thank you.
Love me some nature conservation. Keep up the good work. So we're at 325 pounds, which is awesome. Thank you so much. And this is before we've really even started. I just called you. That's awesome.
That's wicked.
And Amy, could you tell us... Sorry, go ahead.
We're obviously like a nature conservation charity, so our work is not possible at all without people's support. So we're truly grateful for any donations, big or small, that come in that help us enable to protect wildlife and wild places.
Yeah, definitely. And also educate people on how to do that.
That's 405 USD. That's awesome, you guys. Thank you. Yeah, that's really, really cool.
Wicked.
Amy, could you tell us about Live for Wildlife a little bit also, and what the premise behind that is?
I can. So we are basically trying to gather together a bunch of live streamers to help us fundraise for the things that we're doing, like Habitat Rescue, which is saving Gunmore. And we have quite a few live streamers already. If anyone's interested, they can head on over to the website. It's probably easier if people just Google Live for Wildlife. That's what I've been telling everyone. It's the first thing that comes up, so it's been very useful.
You can do Command
It'd be awful
Oregon,
if you
Command
try that
Guest.
now and it doesn't. What was that? Sorry.
There's a command in my chat, so you can do Command Oregon, Command
Amazing.
Guest.
Yeah, so if anyone else wants to get involved, that's how they can do that. And yeah, we're just basically going to try and do a bunch of different events over the next few years. Hopefully, we want to keep it going for as long as we can. And yeah, our first event is Habitat Rescue to try and save Gunmore. We need to raise quite a bit of money. We're trying to raise £100,000 through Life for Wildlife. So far, we've sort of been doing a lot of different campaigns online and with the local people of Staffordshire, and we've raised I think is it just over 50,000 or just less than 50,000? Ladies, do you have the?
I think it's just under 50,000.
Just under 50,000. So yeah, we need 150,000 in total to buy the piece of land, and we want to try and hopefully we're aiming big. We want to try and raise £100,000 through Life for Wildlife.
That's
so fingers
wonderful.
crossed.
Good.
But any amount helps.
How long before you are trying to make the purchase? How long does the campaign run for?
So we're aiming for about September.
Okay.
Until then.
Very cool.
That'd be good.
Oh, wait. Oh, Clark, you linked this photo. You said, chat, you did this. Basketball courts. Or these are basketball courts. Oh, I see. So Clark edited
that's amazing.
Basketball courts, into this image. So chat, you've purchased this much.
Oh, that's so clever.
that's brilliant.
That's amazing.
That's super clever.
Thanks for doing that. I did not understand what was going on, but good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe we can do more of that throughout the stream so we can get a good visual. Cool. Okay, well, chat, do you have any more questions? I have a live doc here. Let's see if any people asked questions. We got Predator Hollow asked, will they update when they buy it in any social media platforms?
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
Lauren and Nat, you're in charge of the social media, so do you want to take this one?
Yeah, I mean, we basically will update everything on social media. We'll have big thank yous and everything like that. So we'll have it all out there. We'll also have things on our website, of course. So we'll be saying huge thank yous from the top of Gunmore, so you'll probably hear us anyway. And as far as Amy's concerned, over on Twitch, I'll pass over to you, Amy.
Yeah, so we're going to be posting obviously on the Life for Wildlife Twitter and the Instagram and over on our Discord as well. We're going to be posting all of the progress pictures, and we want to do some videos of the land as well. And also we're going to do a plaque outside the land with all of the live streamers' names on it, which is going to be amazing. I'm really excited to see that. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So people can see exactly these people's names that helped this become a reality. So
that's so cool.
And we also have some really cool merchandise that people can obviously win if they raise a certain amount of money. So from like badges to stickers to mugs.
T-shirt.
Yeah. And Nat is an illustrator, and she has designed the Life branding, and it is so cool.
Oh my gosh. We had a meeting earlier today, and Nat was showing us all this amazing stuff, and she's just amazing. Like, I don't know where you found her, Lauren, but she's incredible.
Oh, you guys.
We just got
you guys.
Crazy donation from Anonymous. 174 pounds. They said wicked.
What? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That's huge. Insane.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
624 USD. Brilliant. You guys, thank you so much.
We can't thank you enough. Thank you.
We literally can't thank you enough.
Where can we see that artwork that you were talking about? Is it out yet?
So some of it is on the Discord, and a lot of it is on the social media as well. So like on the Twitter, I don't know if you've seen the t-shirt with the little badger, and Nat also did the Life for Wildlife logo. Nat's basically just done everything to do with that. She's done the t-shirts. Soon enough you'll be seeing the stickers and the badges and the mugs, because we were just having a meeting about those designs that she's been working on them, and they just look amazing.
Cool.
We can't wait to share them as well.
So guys, that's the Staffordshire Wildlife Twitter, but here's the Live for Wildlife Twitter. They also, they have a Discord and an Instagram as well. I tagged them in the post that I did today, so you can find them there as well.
Check it out.
So one more question we have from the chat before I let you guys go. Can you ask them about the high-speed train and the effect this will have on the wildlife areas they protect?
Yes. Wow, we could do with Kate, couldn't we?
I mean, the high-speed railway will affect some of the wild areas, and there's actually an ancient woodland that it will take down. It's something that we have definitely fought against, and we are still asking the government to sort of really think about the route. But it's a very difficult situation, really.
There's only so much we can do, but we have been working extremely hard to fight against them going and doing so much damage. They're obviously, if they're going to go ahead with it, they are going to do extreme amounts of damage, but we're just trying to make that as minimum as possible. So we'll just have to see how that goes, but it's a real shame for the wildlife here, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think, people in our conservation team are still working on it very much, aren't they, Lauren? I mean, we do have somebody who's, it's their dedicated job to sort of work and try and work things out for a sort of more sustainable and sort of kinder route. But at the moment, of course, with everything that's going on, it's kind of a little bit up in the air.
Yes, especially right now, yeah.
No, definitely. I mean, what do you think, Lauren?
Yeah, I mean, the fight isn't over yet, and we've done so much work with HS2 in terms of trying to make the route greener, because obviously we know that it's going ahead, so we're trying to do our best that we can to kind of make sure that wildlife isn't affected as much as possible as it can be. But Nat's right, there's ancient woodlands that are going to be destroyed. In Staffordshire alone, it's the biggest ancient woodland that HS2 is literally cutting straight through the middle of it. There's ancient hedgerows which have been around for years that wildlife lives in that are going to get destroyed. There's about, I think it's 50 wildlife sites of importance in Staffordshire alone that are getting destroyed or affected in some way with HS2. And one of the sad things is they're not just getting destroyed for the route, but they're getting destroyed for temporary access for kind of, you know, people to access the sites to kind of build HS2. So it's really sad, but we've fed into it as much as we can, and we've been at the House of Commons in London, and we've kind of presented to, you know, the board down there about HS2, and we're still working on it.
Wow.
It's one of our biggest appeals that we work on. So yeah, we'll fight until the end with HS2.
Till it's actually there. But I mean, if people are concerned, we, you know, do advise you to write to your local MP, get involved with your local wildlife trust. We're all working on it, especially those wildlife trusts that have land that will be affected. So do get involved, because I think it's important that the powers that be see that we fight it. It really can make a difference.
Okay. Thank you for that question. That's a good question. We got a $50 donation, or £50 donation from Boca, and a $5 donation from Tripod. Exciting to see a UK-based org on here. Always easier to relate when it's a place you know and have been to. That's nice. Good.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Cool. So 685 USD.
Amazing.
Wait,
So
that
cool.
was
Thank you
a.
so much.
Did I miss some? Wait, that was a. Oh, it was a £50 donation. I'm sorry. Did I say $5? I don't know. Okay.
Oh wow.
So. £600.
Wow,
which is
that's so
awesome,
good.
and I haven't even really started. So I'll be streaming for a few hours today. My plan is to draw some of the species that you guys have talked about that live at Gunmore.
Which ones are you thinking?
I want to do a badger maybe because of your logo, and then like a red poll or a snipe, or I don't know.
We love badgers. Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'll do a badger. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
are
really
crazy about badgers.
Good. I'm not really an artist, but I just got a drawing tablet, so I'll just mess around and talk to chat. Wow. So that's the plan for today. Chat. Any other questions, or do you guys have anything that you want to talk about before I let you go here?
I guess that, you know, there's such amount of species decline in the UK, and kind of Gunmore is such a precious gem of a site, and you know, sites such as it are kind of losing at such a fast rate, and it's kind of a chance that we've got to save it. And our kind of vision, we call it Nature Recovery Network, is that small pockets of land such as like Gunmore that are precious for wildlife, we can kind of save these individual sites, and the aim is that we can join them together, obviously, and create kind of a landscape where wildlife can kind of flourish once again. And you know, we're just so grateful of everyone's support, and we really appreciate it.
Wow.
We really do. We're so thankful. Every single time somebody sort of supports us, it just lets us carry on with our work to help preserve these really important, you know, sort of habitats. And I don't think any of us could ever thank you guys enough.
Yeah, thank you so much for this. We wouldn't be able to do any of this if it weren't for the people supporting us, not at all.
That's awesome. Great. So you guys, thank you for watching. Thank you if you've donated. We got SMK with £10, Art with £3, Predator with £3. So I'll keep you guys posted on the donations and the stream as we go today, but I'll be live for a few hours and talk about it throughout. I'll show pictures throughout, and let's see what we can do today. Right, guys? Sound good?
Thank you so much.
Cool.
Yeah, thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you. I'll be hanging out and I'll be watching, and I'm really excited to see what you're gonna draw.
All right, yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
Yes.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you for getting on the call and telling us about it. I appreciate it. It helps a lot.
No worries. Thanks again.
All right, of
Have
course.
a
Nice to
great
meet you
day.
guys.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
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 They are the loveliest people in the world. They're so sweet. That's insane. They're so nice. Okay, Predator's donation was, hi, I'm buying Maya-sized terrain.
Hi.
Hi, Finn, thank you. Hi, I'm buying Maya-sized terrain. I hope some birds can live in this 5 foot or 60 inches in this case. I hope these birdies' CO2 moss can be all right. Is there any endangered species in this area? I can relate because here we have the Iberian lynx and we have some parks that were bought. Smile. Hello. Okay. I don't know how to change the goal. I was trying to do it during this conversation and I don't know how. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I figured it out. Should we make it 1K or should we go up by increments? 1K. Let's do it. All right, we got a 1K goal, and this says dollars, but it's in pounds. All right. So, oh, cool. Okay, so I'll leave this dock open. Okay. So, please forgive me if, species list if you want chat input. Ooh, good idea. New currency was toilet paper. Also, hi, Russell. I'm sorry I didn't add you to this call, but I appreciate you being here. And Sinak, and Nems, and all of you. Hooray! I've been saying a lot. I'm sorry. Now I'm trying to remember my train of thought. So, today, we're gonna draw. I really, like, it's a slow process, but I still really, really like my tab. I actually, like, love this tablet. I use this off stream all the time. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm getting a little bit better at it. So we'll see how it goes today. I'm using layers, boys. Oh my gosh, wait. You know what I used this drawing tablet for recently? My Draw My Life video. And you know when that's coming out? At the end of the stream. So, when my stream ends, the video will be live, or that's the plan, is Danny's gonna upload it towards the end of the stream, and then I'll announce it at the end of the stream, and you guys can go watch it! And I'm so excited. It's so cute, you guys. It's so cozy. It's like, it's the best. I love that video, and so does Danny. We're both really, really excited about it. It's good stuff. I'm really happy with it, and I use this tablet, and I use layers. You guys would be so proud of me. So that's the plan for the video. For today, I'm gonna draw on here. And you guys can help me right now pick the species that you want me to draw. I think I am going to draw a badger because...
Wow.
MJ, thank you so much. Oh, that's what I was going to say. You're going to have to forgive me if I miss a sub because my activity feed is completely down right now. There's something going on with Stream Elements, and that's okay. Sorry, this is where my activity feed is, but you wouldn't understand that. It's completely down. I can't see any of it. So if I miss a donation, if I miss a sub, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just another meme, boys. Thank you so much. And then donations through Tiltify. I should be able to see. Okay, that shouldn't be an issue. So, I'm going to do a badger because that's their logo. It seems to be back up now, really.
People Pug, wow.
Hey, oh, true. Hey, it's Jafar. Never mind. It's back up. Thank you. We'll do a quiz later. While I'm doing this, I keep pointing to my monitors like you guys can see it. While I'm doing the drawing, I will talk to you guys about plastics. I will talk to you about palm oil, and maybe we'll go back and forth and I'll show some pictures, videos, or whatever of it as well. But I'm excited to talk to you guys about that today. So we'll do the quiz about probably about the trust and about palm oils and plastics and stuff at the end of the stream. Sound good? The quiz has not already happened, don't worry. So, help me out here. Let's pick like should we do 3 animals? Does that sound good? That may be as much as I can fit in a drawing. Okay, so badger's 1, so we're gonna pick 2 more, okay?
People pug, wow.
River rat, riv rat. Thank you. Pick a category, any category. Maybe we do like, we can also pick some plants, okay? But let's pick maybe like, so a reptile, a mammal, invertebrate, bird. Mammals. Okay, a lot of you are already saying puffin. You want me to draw a puffin? Where are they? Wait, they're not even here. Oh. Wait, what is a puffin? What does it fall under? Sorry, I thought those were species. I wasn't reading. Here. Seabird. Wow! Okay. Oh. So cool. He's scanning over and over and over. Cool. Okay. So we'll do a puffin. All right, and then we'll do
People pug, wow.
Hold on here. Dang it.
People pug, wow.
Mighty, thank you for the tier 1. Mushi, thank you for the bits, and I'm awkward with the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. All right. So 1 more, and then we'll pick some plants. You want a reptile? You want, I don't want like an amphibian. Amphibian. You want a common frog or a toad? A newt. Oh, you guys like newts, huh? Great crested newt? No. Palmate newt? Toad. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of toads. So this one. Common toad. You know, out of all the endangered species that we okay. Alright, we'll do toad. Alright, we'll do common toad, we'll do puffin, we'll do badger. And then we will, let's look at some of the plants. Let's look at some of the fungi and flowers. Cute, cute. Little inspiration. Oh, cute. All right, rad. Whoa, that's pretty. Look at that. That's beautiful. These two, what the heck? Elf cup? Scarlet elf cup. Dang. What a name. Okay. So we'll do some of that. I also feel like the endangered birds that actually reside on Gunmore are the redpoll, the snipe, and the cuckoo. So I think I also want to put a redpoll in there, which is the one I showed you guys before. But this guy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. There's a lot going on here, boys. Okay. I'm not gonna try to do these realistically because I am not good enough to do that, and I'm not interested. I want to make it cute and cozy. Like, I want them to all be like friends and for them to be happy doing something fun. So what do you think they should be doing? Poker? Why did two people say playing poker, like, right away? Should I make them playing poker? I'm gonna draw a I'm gonna draw a badger, a puffin, a redpoll, and a common toad playing poker. That's the plan for today? Okay. You guys are gonna have to remind me what I'm supposed to do, because I'm gonna forget all of those things.